I do not like circle tool. You know, that tool that you use to draw a circle in MS Paint or Word document or any digital software for that matter? Well, I'm not sure, but my online friends have a very strong opinion about it. Before I start, I think it's a good idea that I introduce myself. My name is Amman, and I spend my free time drawing Countryballs, or Polandballs, which are just countries that are turned into characters and used in comics. It's very easy to draw. All you have to do is draw a circle, put a flag in between, add some eyes, voila, done. That's my original character, by the way. Now, would you be surprised if I told you that there are rules governing something so simple? Well, there are, and they're responsible for maintaining the style and form of the drawing. Well, there's this one rule, the circle tool rule, which has divided the community into two. One half believes that we should remove the tool rule, and allow for everyone to draw in whatever way they want, so that everyone can participate in the process. However, the other half of the group believe that we should maintain the circle tool rule, only because they want to avoid catastrophes like this, an unpleasant sight, at least in my opinion. Now, whether people follow the rules or not, such strong rules create very strong conformity. Now, conformity is the behavior or certain rules that is same as those followed by other people according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. It's a natural phenomenon. We do it all the time. We wear similar or same clothes as your friends, watch the same shows, play the same games. You get the idea. Now, what if we challenge that? Well, let me give you a personal example. In our school, we had this day called PSHE Day, where we spent the whole day focusing on mental health and well-being. Part of it was to have breakfast in class. I had this spontaneous idea to see what would happen if I added cheese spread with chocolate croissant. So I went up to the food table, picked up the chocolate croissant, spread the cheese, and took a bite. Little did I know that fateful bite caused an outrage among my fellow classmates. One of them just interrogated me on why I did such a weird thing. Well, I just replied I was curious. How else was I supposed to know unless I tried it? I clearly challenged people's ideas about food. By the way, that combo tasted really good. Just keep in mind I'm not a chef, in case you're wondering. Now, this was a small case that ended up with a small rejection, but why did I bring this up? Well, let's look at it closely. I clearly did something that my classmates had never seen before, that challenged the general rule of thumb to not mix random things together, especially food. When my teacher saw me doing this, at first, she was shocked. But after she thought about and saw what I was trying to do, she thought it was a good idea. This gave me to an important realization. Conformity is not a bad thing. It keeps everything same and stable, and which is why we do it subconsciously. But there's just one small flaw with it. It restricts the emergence of new ideas. New ideas and concepts or methods that challenge the conformity are generally not received well by people. I mean, last week in my math class, our teacher showed us a new method to deal with a certain kind of problem, which was quick, easy, and efficient. However, everyone else decided to just stick with the long and complicated method because he felt more comfortable with it. Well, basically, or at least in my experience, people are reluctant to try something new. And unless we move out of our comfort zone and challenge what's out there, in my opinion, I don't think we're going to progress forward. And we all have a moment in our lives that reflect that. Now, back to Countryballs. So all those kids who were unable to upload their pictures due to the circle tool rule could have brought something new to the table, a potential meme, a new trend, or anything for that matter of fact because of the power of the internet. So, if there is no strong platform for these people to upload their images or grow their ideas or even let them have a chance at doing so, we're just closing doors of opportunity. And that fact applies to every field of anything. Do we all agree on that? I'll take that as a yes. So, the next time you see someone doing something weird, unorthodox, or even different, just take a moment to step back, see what they're trying to do, and maybe you can learn something new. Now, back to the important question. Do I still hate Circle 2 or even like it? Well, I'm still not sure. Bye!